Greetings, everybody. I am Max DeVille, and this is the closeout stream for Ninja Bimbos versus Zombies from Deep Space Issue 3. So I'll bring in the whole crew here.
Oh,
Ninja
Hello.
30 minutes
Bimbos,
left,
get
yo.
it
30 minutes
done.
left. Max, you just went over 6K, bro.
Yep. Well, we got another backer with a 61. That's good stuff.
Beautiful.
We got 28 minutes left to go. So we're in the final countdown.
Guys, make me feel like I'm hanging out with Rich. I want to thank Doc for letting us drop this over there on his YouTube.
Hell yeah.
You
Thank
know,
you, Doc.
we're live on the Still Token Facebook group. We're all over the place, man. So check it out. Go check this out. You got 25 minutes left, whatever. Don't waste those minutes. Go get this book.
Oh yeah. I mean, at least buy the digital if you if you want to read it just to see if you like it. I mean, just snatch up the digital, or you can go to the website and grab issue 1's digital over there. It's at atrocitypress.com. You could do that, or you could just grab up the digital off of this one and make sure you have it. So I mean, it's good stuff. If you like B-movie gore stuff with with funny dialogue and just kind of silly experiences, then you'd really like this book.
And badass chicks.
Hell yeah. Gotta have badass chicks with swords and stuff.
do. Yeah, and you gotta have, you gotta have the interaction between the stuff from outer space. Sometimes we need outer space, guys, even if it's not a sci-fi type thing. Sometimes you gotta throw the aliens in there anyway.
Well, I mean, it was an homage kind of to Night of the Comet, if you know that movie.
Yes, I love that movie.
I wanted to have the asteroids came down and turned people into zombies instead of mutants.
Yep.
And then the girls survived and they had to make their way through the city. Originally it was going to be to escape the city, but then we decided to change it to where they were like trained as ninjas and all this other stuff, because they were going to be ninjas to start with before, but we kind of wanted to have their origin story to start with, you know.
I was really like, I giggled through the first one. I ain't gonna lie. The first one was hilarious, man, when they were just, trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
Now they're growing into being badasses, guys. So, you're gonna like where it goes.
Yeah, this one here. We pick up right where the last one left off, where they were outnumbered and gonna die in the alleyway, and then the mysterious stranger shows up to save them, and she gives him the Terminator line, because I put a Terminator line on every one of my scripts. She says, "Come with me if you want to live."
Get to the chopper.
Then she tells them that they're out of their league, and then they're too loud, and more zombies come, and then we get a nice chunk of cutting up zombies and decapitations and everything. So it's all fun. And then the girls realize that this is their best bet to stay alive, so they're going to stay with her.
I noticed we got some people over there on Twitter sharing this out. Thank you guys. We appreciate
sweet.
you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let's see here. I'm trying to get to got some comments here. We got a whole bunch of Billy Powermax says he loves Night of the Comet.
Yes.
Yep. It's a great movie.
It really is. The mall, man. You gotta hang out at the mall, right?
They're going to the mall.
Yeah.
The girls go to the mall in a future book. They're supposed to go to this place that they've got, like the ninja lady has a bunch of supplies already ready for them to pick up and bring back, right? But they pass the mall on the way over there, and they're like, fuck it, let's go to the mall. So they
Because
end up
why
going
not?
to the mall, running into stuff inside the mall. Not going to say what it is, but they run into some stuff inside the mall that's a conflict. So it'll be sweet. Cover A is by Fran Cord and colors by Adam Ramos. It's actually a splash page from inside the book. It's just that kick was so badass, and the splash was just so badass that we had to use it for a cover, and we wanted to use that kick for it to be breaking the logo, and I think that worked out really well.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That is a really cool cover.
Yeah.
What is up, Billy? Billy saying hi to Warren.
Hey, Billy.
And we've got Mariah Benez's cover, colored by Fern Ford. This is the one I told her, I was like, I just want Donna to be using her bow staff like a stripper pole.
This is the special floss variant.
Yep, that's what she came up with, so it was perfect for it. We got LC Free Test with Fern Cord's colors. This Micah, so that one's LC
She
Free
seems to
Test
be
is
the most
always...
popular one for people to draw.
On this one, it is. She really was. Everyone really liked Micah this time around. So, Fabio Simeo did all 4 of the girls though, and a couple zombies there. But Micah's in the front there, front and center. So, those colors are by Fern Cord as well. And then we get to John Stensman's cover, the Evangeline Vampirella Lady Pendragon artist from Extreme Entertainment. Back in the old Image days, he came by to do a cover for us, and it looks great. I mean, this is a safe for work version. So
Is it though? No.
yeah, it's a safe for work version as it gets.
I know. I'm kidding.
Then we've got Leo Matos, who was the Deja Thoris artist with colors by Gwendolyn Delegal. It's just pretty cool. Everyone loved this cover, and it's pretty badass. I love the motion blur and everything in the background. It worked out really well. The buildings look sweet. I mean, Rachel looks awesome. And then we got Fran Cord's second cover, because during production of this book, Fran had a stroke and he can't pencil anymore. So we gave him a second cover just because he wanted to do one more. It's kind of a send off to him. So it was just a way to celebrate the fact that he finished the book, and even though he had his fucking stroke. Then we got Not Safe for Work Tears. We got Rich Parada's book, Rich Parada's cover. That's Micah sitting on the Cadillac. And then we've got John Stensman's cover. Everyone keeps asking me what kind of style does she got down there, and I'm like, buddy, you're gonna have to buy the book, and you've got 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes to snatch it up.
You don't get to cheat. You want to know? You got to pay the price, man.
Yep.
Come on.
You buy.
You think she's gonna let you know for free? Get out of here.
You buy a Not Safe for Work cover, you get the Not Safe for Work prints. With this is Aijin, the ninja master that teaches them their.
See, now that's the one I'd be wanting to know. I'd be wanting to know how she dressed out. See, because she's the one training them. So
We've got Leah with her boxing gloves on there with the Atrocity Press logo. We always do the Atrocity Press logo for all of our stuff. We've got Donna in bed and Rachel on the windowsill. Fernando's figure stuff is always fantastic. His colors are getting very detailed with his skin tones and stuff like that, and I really kind of dig it.
It's leveling up, man. Every time he comes in, every time you guys come out with another book, he's looking better.
Yeah, well, that's what he does. He gets better and better at what he does, and he works hard at it, man.
the great thing is that you can tell who the guys are that really give a shit about what they're doing because they are getting better all the time.
Oh yeah.
There's quite a few of them out here right now that just keep leveling up like week to week. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
20 minutes. 20 minutes left, people. Running out.
You can grab the Fran Cord combo pack, which is both covers for Fran Cord. They're both safe for work covers, so you're good there. You get the John Stinsman combo pack, which gives you his not safe for work and his safe for work cover, and you do get the prints with the combo packs and everything because it's when we get the books, we just bag and board them and we stick all the prints in there. So like when you get if you buy a naughty combo pack where it's both of these are not safe for work, you're going to get 2 sets of prints. So you can get Ninja Bimbos on digital, either you can get it either safe for work or not safe for work version on digital. We've got the full Ninja Bimbos, which is all the safe for work covers. Then the full Ninja Bimbos Naughty, which is all the covers completely, which is all the covers plus the not safe for work covers. And then we've got the Ninja Bimbos Catch-Up tier, which is all cover A's. That catches you up, gives you 1 through 3. And then the Human Hunters Catch-Up tier. If you miss Human Hunters, you can get that. That's 1 through 3. The next book we're going to be releasing on Kickstarter is Human Hunters number 4. So you might want to catch up now.
What's up, Doc?
Or you can.
Wow.
What's up, Doc?
What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
Closeout,
Grab-
baby. Running out of time.
Yep. You can grab all 4 of the Mary Machine Gun books. That's the first Mary Machine Gun story arc. If you can't wait for an Arctic Press to put it in the shops for over the next 4 months and you want it now, you can snatch it up. Or you can get the Full Atrocity Press, which is everything that we've done except for Neo Tokyo, cover A's. So you can get everything, all the books that we've done so far, which is like 10 books.
A whole lot of books.
We got the
Call that
2024
full frontal tier.
Yeah. We got the 2024 calendar, which has got some of the images here. There's January through June. All the rest of them are done. It's just you got to pay to see them. And then we've got up to $6,000. So all the trading cards have been unlocked. So we got Donna's trading card unlocked. We've got Micah's trading card unlocked. We've got Leah's trading card unlocked. And we've got Rachel's trading card unlocked. And I mean, let's just be honest. I don't think we're going to make it to unlock the bookmark or anything unless we just hits gangbusters in the last 5 minutes.
16.
Yep.
Billy Palermax wants to know, with the Full Atrocity Press, is that all of them, including the not safe for work?
The Full Atrocity Press is all cover A's. So
Billy.
it's just all cover A's.
Okay.
Hell,
See.
Billy.
Scar.
Oh, it's machine gun. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's everything
Hunters,
we've
that's
done.
everything.
It's just all in cover A form.
Okay.
So it'll
Show 'em
be
that interior art. Hover over that interior art for a little bit.
okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, just stop right there. There you go. You got that. That's what the book looks like on the inside, brother, right there, man.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
I mean, the covers, the cover A is actually from the inside of the book.
Yep.
So
That's one of the things I love about it is Max gives complete credit to the guy doing the inside by giving him the A cover on the outside too.
That's the best way to do it. I think that's the way books should be. The main cover should be same artist inside as outside. Variants, go at it with anything else. But
Exactly. I want to say Doc survived another hurricane.
This one just whisked kind of under us. So
I was saying, did you guys get hit by it? I thought it didn't hit you.
no, it All it gave us was a little rain.
It didn't rock you like a hurricane.
No, no. But yeah,
So
you guys.
they
go
fixed your
ahead.
power cable, Pops?
It
That was
wasn't
quick.
me. It wasn't us. It was like down the street about a half a mile. A tree branch fell on a power wire and started a fire. But it took out all
Okay.
our power in the whole
That
neighborhood.
still reminds me of the Transformer incident.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and dude, during my own launch party, Mac, how shitty's that?
Yeah, I know.
You know?
You just disappeared, and I was like, well, that's weird.
And my phone that had been gone all day. I hadn't been home, so my phone had no charge. And I'm sitting here watching the we don't get no reception out here. We're in the boonies. The thing's just spinning. I'm watching it spin. I'll hear about 5 seconds of you guys talk, and then it'll spin for 30 seconds, and then it'll go back that 30 seconds to where you were and say another 5 seconds worth of stuff. And I was like, man, I can't even watch this. I was so flustered, man. I couldn't watch. I couldn't be part of it. And
Yeah.
You on 3G?
well, I mean, we're out in the boonies, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you don't have the Wi-Fi modem, you don't got no bars.
That's infuriating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrible. But dude, we had a blast. We'll talk about that more after this thing ends. A little bit. We'll talk about that a little bit after this ends. But right now, people go back this book.
Yeah, snatch it up before it's too late. You only got 13 minutes left to go. 12
I'm
minutes.
You got one.
counting down.
Got one.
Got one for
Max,
a dollar.
I feel, Max.
Got one for $1. $1.
I'm only a little bit. I've been waiting. I was number one. I've been waiting.
I was number 1, he said.
Well, we did a
I
3-week
was.
campaign. We figured we'll do a 3-week campaign and see how well that worked, and it seemed to work just fine. So I think our campaigns are going to be 3-week campaigns from now on.
You're not going to try the 2 week?
I'm going to try the 2-week with Mary Machine Gun next
Okay.
year and see how that pulls, because Mary Machine Gun is our flagship property. So we'll see how well it does at 2 weeks, because it just seems to me that there still was pretty kind of a dead week in between the first and last week. So I
Now,
think if we
for
did,
guys like me and Pete who are going to be doing our first ones, would you suggest doing like a longer, like a 4 week, or stick with a 3
yeah,
week?
I'd do a 3-week campaign.
3 week?
I mean, it depends on. I mean, you're new, so I mean, if you're doing a 3-week campaign, you got to come out there and you got to push it hard.
Yeah.
I mean, giving you extra time on a 4-week campaign when you're new is not a bad idea, because it gives you extra time to promote your book.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, I mean, for us, when it's not to say that it's not worth it, but they can just grab it off the website later if they're really kind of iffy on if they want to back the book or not, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, people that really want it, they're going to back the book. They're going to come in, they're going to back it at the first week, or they're going to back it at the last week. And then if we set up our campaign right to where it like starts on the 15th and ends on the 2nd or something, just do like 15, 16-day campaigns. Then we hit both like standard pay periods, and we could pick up backers that way. That way, people have money to spend when they back the books and everything. So that's kind of our plan.
I definitely will be doing 21 days just because. Look, all those things make perfect sense to me, and considering that I kind of have a niche kind of thing going on with the parody kind of thing, but at the same time, it helps my anxiety.
Yeah,
One
dude,
week.
it's an anxiety-filled fucking 3 months or 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Got another backer.
Sweet.
It was my cat.
Good job, Kitty.
Good kitty.
He backed the book.
Fuck you, Kitty.
Oh, it was Billy. It was Billy.
Oh, sweet.
Billy.
Nice. Thanks, Billy.
Thanks, Billy. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm nervous for mine too. Look, the anxiety. Even though if I don't succeed, it doesn't really mean that anything stops. It just takes longer to get a print run done. But
Yeah,
I
I mean,
still.
you're just trying to get a print run out there, which is that's admirable, man. I mean, you're not
Hey, you
trying to
got
make a
another
ton of
one.
money.
Look, the
You got
We're,
first
another one. You got another one.
Gonna do
I
it.
self well, look, here's the thing. I self-published 4 books back in 2015, 16. And yeah, it was getting a print run, getting books out. We got some really cool stuff out of it, and it was great. And then each book paid for the next one, which was awesome. It did well enough. Okay, cool, great. And like Pops was saying, and then what? Okay, well, I kind of stopped it, and there was a couple of reasons for it, whatever. But like Warren's, like I kind of lost it a little bit. Sorry, that bull hit hard. No, but it's getting out there is like doing what Max and Johnny are doing right now here with Atrocity Press and everything is definitely I'd like to be there. I'd like to be doing that.
Yeah.
But as a down the road goal, yeah, absolutely. But the right until it's over and we're waiting for our confetti, the best plan is to let's just get it done and get it done clean and right. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
sure.
Get her done clean.
Hey,
You know?
if you want them to buy book 2, you got to kind of make book 1 clean and right. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, my buddy writer Jay Hewer is the writer for my book, and he's already got outlines for 2 and 3. We have a plan for 2 and 3. I cannot share what the plan is, but Jesus Christ, it's a fantastic idea. But it all focuses on us not screwing up 1. Attack on
Yeah.
King's
I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta bring the people back
Yeah,
for
that's
the
it.
rest of it. They gotta like what they saw. They gotta like what they read. It's a
Persistence.
yep.
Got to
It's
keep
a
the sales persistent.
it's a process, and it's a stressful process. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
That's why Doc's here. Counsel us all through our Kickstarter.
Well, Doc, it all started when I was a child, and
You're
Dude,
still a
Doc
child.
is, Doc is credited on our campaign as moral support and ground control. That ain't no bullshit.
Here's the advice that I gave myself when mine was funding. I just quit watching the funding, and when the deadline rolled down, I wasn't even there.
that saves the stress.
We
That's
know.
a good way. We've said that before. That just don't watch it. It's like a watch. What is it? Watch pot and doesn't boil.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I need that dopamine hit.
yeah, it's like this. There's 2 ways to look at it. One, the more excited you get, the more excited the people who are considering backing your book will get. And you're not, so it's like you got to have something to be excited about. So if it's not the numbers, then you have to continue to be excited about the content.
Always. If you're not
Almost to red numbers.
Content, you can't expect anybody else to get there.
You see?
Oh hell no!
I'm saying, even if you can't be excited about the numbers, you still got to be like, man, this is good stuff, yo. I'm happy with the result.
Right.
You got to keep that that outlook, or nobody's gonna buy it. You got to be that way to the end.
I'm going to be very artsy about this, and there's a frame of reference of looking at that, and it's like and we're making art, okay? Writing, you're creating something. If you're creating something, create and do the best you can, of course, but don't create things for the public. Create things for yourself that you want to show other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I made this thing and it's awesome. Check it out. And, keep that energy and keep that enthusiasm. That'll get people to want to see the thing that you created.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's like with Ninja Bimbos. It's so much fun to write.
I bet it is.
I mean, just because we don't have to take it seriously.
Well, and it comes across in the story, the dialogue. I mean, you can tell that you guys had fun making this.
Yep.
Yeah.
And another thing I just want to say, there's a quote in a song that Neil Peart wrote called, I think it's Anthem. And he says, I know they've always told you that selfishness was wrong, but it was for me, not you, that I came to write this song. So never discount your own desire to art. You know, I mean, that's why you do it. You don't do it for me. Do it for you so that I can see what's coming out of you that you created, not what you think I want to see.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things we do at Atrocity Press. I mean, like when we write the scripts, when we write the art direction part of the scripts, we keep it kind of sparse because we want the artist's
Creative input.
interpretation, their creativity. Like
Yeah.
Warren knows. I mean, he's worked off of one of my scripts before.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I tell you what needs to be there, but other than that, it's just kind of like do your thing.
Yeah, and you've always been really flexible too. Where if I come to you and say, "Hey, I could turn this into 3 panels, it'd be better," or "Hey, can I do this in 1 panel?" And you're always been real open to suggestion on that.
I mean, I'm anybody. It's just like in the army, you know. I mean, even the best idea could come from an E1 private.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
Oh yeah.
So
Well, if you're going to go to a tattoo artist, the best thing to do is to
Hey,
let
that
them
$1 dude just backed out. You know who that was, right?
no.
That was that kickbacker or whatever that goes out there and they back
Oh,
they can
yeah.
up their
Like, hey,
numbers.
if you want more stuff on your thing, come talk to us. For
Yeah.
yeah.
Screw
It's like
that.
that doesn't
minutes
do much
left.
good at the end of the campaign there, though, does it?
They're
We're
probably
down
trying to
It
sell
was
some
on their
stuff.
numbers that they backed another campaign. You see what I'm saying? Even though they pulled their dollar back, they still get to crow about how many people they backed, and they ain't backed nobody. Nobody.
I'm a super backer on Kickstarter.
Wow.
So-
Yes, you are. I've
Yeah.
seen the
I have
list
to
of your
say goodbye to the
contributions,
people
man.
on the Madness YouTube because we got to turn that one off so Silverline Show can start in a couple minutes. But
Silver
you
Line.
guys know what's up. There's 2 minutes left in this.
2
man.
minutes. Hop on it.
2
Get
minutes.
it under the line.
T
Come on,
minus
people.
2 minutes and counting.